The Challenger 2 has now reached the midpoint of his route. Having destroyed the vehicle on the way around, he can now report to headquarters that the vehicle has been destroyed and that the insurgents currently have moved off. The vehicle you see in front of you today has been with ATDU for some time and has been renamed as Megatron. Challenger 2 entered service in 1998 and played a significant role in the Iraq War. The most recent addition to this vehicle is the introduction of a remote weapon station on top of the turret. And this allows the loader to fire a GPMG also from under armour. You'll also note that it's got extra bolt-on armour and extra caging for bar armour to protect against mine explosions, IEDs and RPG rounds. It has a crew of 4 with a driver, commander, loader and gunner, and has a fuel capacity of 1,727 litres, which is equivalent to 35 family cars. It has a road range, however, of about 480 miles, around 550 kilometres, which is approximately the same as one family car. It has a maximum road speed of 59 kilometres an hour. So you can imagine that 60 plus tonnes of metal coming towards you at over 40 miles an hour can have a significant impact, and in some occasions even more so than firing a weapon. Its armament, it has one 120mm rifle barrel and 2 7.62 machine guns. It can carry 30 fin-stabilised armour-piercing rounds and 16 high explosive and 3 smoke. However, as mentioned earlier, this can change depending on whatever mission the vehicle is on. When it came into service, its weight was approximately 62 tonnes, and the vehicle you see today is currently in excess of 70 tonnes. It is the British Army's main battle-winning capability, significant ability to hold ground and to project force. It's currently awaiting its life extension programme, which will extend it out to 2035, and we'll see a significant upgrade to the fire control systems and its sights. So headquarters have reacted upon the fact that they've received a contact report from the Jackal and the Scimitar 2 and have sent out the heavy armour. As you can imagine, and as you've just seen, the Challenger 2 has a very large presence on the battlefield. The vehicle you see today has belonged to ATU for some time and is affectionately known as Megatron. The Challenger 2 entered service in 1998. It has a crew of 4 with a commander, a loader, gunner and a driver. It has a fuel capacity of 1,727 litres with an approximate usage around 1,500, and that's equivalent to about 35 family cars. Its road range is up to about 550 kilometres, which is about 480 miles, which is approximately the distance you get out of one family car. Its maximum road speed is at 59 kilometres an hour, and you can imagine a vehicle at that size, at that speed coming towards you, has a very large effect. And more so at times than firing the actual weapon itself. Its operational weight when it came into service was approximately 62 tonnes, and the vehicle you see today now is in excess of 70 tonnes. Its armament is a 120mm rifle barrel with a 7.62 general purpose machine gun coaxially mounted. On top as well, you can also see a 7.62 machine gun, which initially was used on a pintle mount. More recently, that has been changed with the introduction of a remote weapon station, which allows the loader to fire the 7.62 from under armour. It carries 30 fin-stabilised armour-piercing rounds, 16 high-explosive rounds and 3 smoke. But with all the vehicles you see today, that is all mission-specific and can change at short notice. It's had a significant role in the past operations including Kosovo, Bosnia and more importantly in Iraq. The most recent addition to the introduction of the remote weapon station, as I mentioned, that gives us an under armour capability and will again be progressed and developed as the vehicle continues in service. There's a lot of additional armour and bar armour around the turret for extra ability to defeat mine blasts, IEDs and RPGs. It is the main battle-winning capability of the British Army. It has a significant ability to hold ground and to project force. Awaiting a life extension programme to extend out to 2035, it will see significant upgrades to the fire control system and the sighting systems. Having finished its patrol, the Challenger 2 has reported to headquarters that it has destroyed the vehicle. However, on finishing its patrol, because of the decent